Hey, the ruler's back. Yeah, the ruler's back. Yeah, the ruler's back. Yeah, yeah. My bro, what's up? D Free, what's good? DP Rocker, the showstopper. What's up? OG, triple OG. Dimitri is bright in the building, always coming through with the come through. My boy Ratchet 691. What's happening? Nitty G. What's good with you? L Flowers, what's up, sis? How you doing? What's up? The realest one in the game. I'm gonna say her name. Kui, what's happening with you? Yeah. Rod Neal, what's poppin'? Tim Muzzy, what's poppin'? Jared 011 Green, what's happening? Hands Beecham, I see you. O-Red in the building. My boy crushing the competition in the building. Yeah, L Flowers, you gotta be there to win, sis. My man Dwayne Freeman got lunch, you know what I'm saying? He got lunch. You know what I'm saying? It ain't much, but it's something. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man, I was peeping something today, man. D-Lo, what's good, my guy? Peace.
What up?
Jeff Lopez, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? I was knowing something today. Like, I did it and I hated to do it, but I had to do it because it's necessary. I went on TikTok today, right? Signed up on there so I could start putting stuff out, right? And you look, right? And it's millions of followers, but none of these people follow the people that's following them, right? You see them, they got like 30 million followers, bro, and they follow 12 people.
Yo, what's up?
What's up, K-Rod? How you doing, God?
Man, I'm happy. I can't wait for my final day of work, and I'm going on vacation down to Florida.
That's what's up, man. What city you going to, bro?
I'm going down to Plant City, or no, St. Cloud.
St. Cloud?
Yeah, St. Cloud in Orlando to see my uncle.
Yeah. St. Cloud is like, if I remember right, that's like a exclusive suburb or something, right?
Yeah. I want to say that borders into like what? Like I want to say that the suburbs leading into the city, right?
Yeah, I believe so. I think I had one. I can't remember, to be honest with you. My daughter?
Kiki?
Hey, what's up, Dwayne?
Hold up, y'all. My daughter just got back from Arizona. I ain't seen her in a week. I gotta say what's up. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, I was noticing that today on TikTok, man. Like, man, the world full of takers, bro. Like, the world full of takers, man. You know what I'm saying? Come say hi to the people. Hey, y'all, this is my baby right here.
Where do I go? Oh,
it's this way.
Yeah, what's the
Yeah, this is my baby right here, y'all. It's the one I keep. She a mess. I'm glad to see you, baby. She's a mess, I'm telling you, but that's my heart right there, bro. Right? So, man, let's get the boring shit out the way, man. Everybody that's here, bro, I know I'm late. You know what I'm saying? We know we late. It's all right, though. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? In a good mood, had some good food. You know what I'm saying? Got my brother Dwayne Freeman in the building. My little bro, K-Rod rocking with us, man. We're going to talk about some boxing, man. You know what I'm saying? Talk about some politics. Whatever y'all want to talk about, that's what we with tonight, man. Let's get the boring shit out the way. Y'all know who it is.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is...
It's your favorite.
Ricky.
Yeah, what's up?
I was gonna say before we get started, when I was at the fight, I ran into Timothy Bradley, and I was gonna call him a coon-ass Sambo.
Hey, don't say what you gonna do it, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Do that shit. What's the worst that can happen? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You see what happened to Paulie, man? Get it out there, man. But, hey,
yo, like he looks like a fucking midget, and dude, I like fucking towered him. I was gonna straight up be like, "Hey, what's up, coon-ass Sambo?"
Hey, DP Rocker, what's good, man? Like, you got to realize, man, like most of them dudes, they little, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They little, bro. So, I mean, it's different, but they fighters. You got to respect the game. Jay Gibson, what's good, my guy? So let's get to it, man. Y'all see the stuff at the bottom. Support the channel. over there at IG at R_Dubs, Facebook under Ricky Williams, I will friend you, and Twitch at R_Dubs. Y'all, of course, know the Cash App is $ at R_Dubs. As y'all can see, when you give, you get. So give as much as you can, and I'm going to give as much as I can. That's how we do. And the Super Chat is back working. I guess YouTube finally got their thumb out their butt or whatever you want to call it. And let's go. So, seems like this thing is really heating up, guys. It seems like it's really heating up. Looks like it's some different information coming out. And it looks like both sides are looking to make stuff public. Y'all know what I'm saying? Right? They is looking for public opinion. They is looking for the boxing fans to have stuff online as examples and information that can be mined and researched. But what else do we expect, right? So it looks like that Bob is using the defense of Errol Spence was not available, which what we all said, right? Looks like Bud and his team, because they can't be quiet, keeps giving ammo for Bob Arum online. I'm sure we've all heard it. I know D Free, me and him, we on boxing all day. We on YouTube. I know K-Rob, you on YouTube. Quee, D-Lo, everybody that's in here. There's no need to get in particulars. If so, you do your research, right? But we all should know what we're talking about at this point, as this is the hottest story in boxing. And Dwayne Freeman, I want your take, your honest take on what type of shot you think Bob got to beat it, and what type of shot you think that Bud has to win this case.
To be honest with you, I don't really think, now that everything is coming out and everything is being put out in the public, and we pretty much seeing what the case is being made of, I don't really think Bud got anything to stand on, because like I said on previous platforms, he was suing Bob for the $900,000 that he didn't get, whatever. He might be able to get that, but he was also suing for the fight that he was supposed to get with Errol Spence, but he was supposed to get that fight by the end of December 2020. At that same token, EJ was coming off a car accident, and EJ put it out there that he wanted to fight Manny Pacquiao and Terance Crawford. And then Terance Crawford turned around and put it out there that he didn't want to fight EJ coming off the car accident. So that negates the fact of getting that fight with EJ by 2020, because EJ fought December 5th of 2020. He fought Danny Garcia. So that negates the fight that you were supposed to get with EJ. So he really doesn't have a leg to stand on as far as the money that he was suing for. And when it comes to the racial bias, like I said, I believe he was just putting that in there to get the support of the fans, because Bob got too many people that's backing him saying he's not being racist. He never been racist towards me. And a lot of these boxers that's coming out that's supporting Bob is a lot of big name fighters that's in the record books, that's in the history of boxing. You got George Foreman, you got Timothy Bradley, you got Muhammad Ali's daughter, you got other fighters that's coming out and saying that Bob has never been racist towards them. And then you got the fighters that's fighting now basically telling Bud, leave me out of it. I have nothing to do with what's going on with your case. So I don't really see that Bud can win this case. It's more so pulling towards Bob winning, and we already knew that was going to end up happening anyway. So I see Bob, all the evidence has been put out there from Bud and his team not keeping their mouth shut and putting everything in social media. So, I mean, you made your bed, you got to lay in it. You letting your team come out there and keep talking. There's nothing that you can back yourself up with, because your team is coming out there putting all the information out there. And you, like I said, you think Bob don't have a lawyer, they're not listening to social media, they grabbing all that evidence and they just stacking that against you. So I mean, I don't think he got a leg to stand on. And that's what I got on it.
All right, man. Hey, shout out to PGH. I see you, Philly. What's happening, my bro? Hey, make sure y'all subscribe to my boy Supreme Beach Boxing Talk. That boy Cadillac Red in the building. And Planet 619. I see you came through, my guy. Welcome back. I appreciate you. K-Rod, what's your take on it again, bro? Again, with all updated info, bro.
Well, honestly, I really wish I had ran into Bob Arum at the fight, because I really would have asked him those same questions that that we're obviously talking about. But I just think Terance Crawford, he's done. I think it's basically just rock bottom, and Bob Arum, he's not going to play around. You know, you had the opportunity to take the opportunity to leave Top Rank back in 2018, but you decided not to. You basically just listened to Bomac and let Bomac do what Bomac does best, which is be a absolute idiot on the side of business. And look at where you're at right now. You let Bob Arum ruin your career, but more so you did it. It wasn't Bob Arum. It was just basically Crawford not being smart on his end to try to take his career to full action and full financial independence, because he could have easily just said, okay, well, fuck it, I'm not going to be, I'm not going to re-sign with Top Rank. I'll just go ahead and sign, let's just say a fight by fight basis as a free agent with the PBC or whoever. And obviously he would have had to go through the PBC route if he really wants to get undisputed, like he said years ago at 147. So I just think, if I was Terance Crawford, I should have just said, well, fuck Top Rank. I'm going straight to PBC. I get rid of Errol Spence and get rid of all these other killers. And then boom. After that, he could just easily had been undisputed at least 2 years ago or 3 years ago. And he would have been faced either Jamel Charlo for undisputed or Brian Castano. Who knows? But it's like, Terance Crawford, you put yourself in this position. Like, nobody else did this but you. So I think the end result is basically going to be Crawford losing and Bob Arum just taking most of his financial gains away. So I think Terance Crawford, he's just in a lose-lose situation.
Yeah, man. My take on it, I still stand where Jay Dixon. What's up, guy? How you doing? Peace to you, God, and peace to the gods and goddesses. Right. My approach is the same. My outlook is the same. Votes, hold up. Votes said hearing Canelo versus Charlo is virtually a done deal. I got to see it first, Votes. I'm just being honest, bro. I mean, where we at right now with boxing, man, stuff can change on a dime, bro. I got to see it. To be honest with you, it's the same to me with the Oscar Valdez Stevenson situation. I got to see the announcement first. I'm just being honest, right? I mean, but let me get back to what I'm saying, right? This is my thing. I'm not changing what I said about Bud, bro. He just, every day they prove to me what I'm saying is correct. This is what I want to pose to. I want to pose a question to everybody. Who's going to pay for Bud?
No one.
I think that's the question everybody should be asking. And shout out to Trill Boxing Talk. Shout out to Trill. He finally caught up and catching up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let's be honest. D-Free, they be saying stuff I say months ago, right? Let's be honest, bro.
Yeah, I was on Trill today. I heard him.
Right? They finally catching up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Look, bro. What people don't understand, like I said before in this chat, bro, and I'm gonna tell y'all again till y'all get it, bro. Look, man. Bob was financing Bud Crawford, right? He was financing Bud Crawford. Right now, Bud does not have a financier. He does not have an investor. He does not have a promoter. That means if he wants to fight, he's the champ. He's got to put the money up. He's the champ, and he has a mandatory coming up. That Mando fight might have to be for free if he wants to keep the belt and keep the leverage he has. He might have to fight for free. J.A. Dixon said, I think he's just trying to save face, get back at Bob, deflect from the boots talk, and the fact that nobody is rushing to sign him. So many dream about the Bud versus Spence fight. It's clouding their vision. Exactly, bro. Right? Y'all got to understand, and this is not personal. This is business. I keep trying to tell y'all, this is not nothing personal, ladies and gentlemen. Bud has painted himself into a difficult place, business-wise. And the people that can save him, he's crapping on them.
Yep.
Right? The people who can actually help him get out of his bind, who has, no matter what people keep saying about the PBC, they ain't paying X fighters, these fighters leave. I keep telling y'all, bro, it's okay. Every promotional company does shitty business sometimes. Every single one of them. You got fighters at the top that's looking for the lion's share of their money, and some of those fighters at the bottom that don't get the traction that they thought they would have, or even that they didn't build, right? Some of them are going to get the shitty end of the stick. This is no different than Top Rank. This is no different at PBC. But because, like I said, because it's the PBC, right? Because no one wants to take shit from a black man, that's where the issue comes in.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You okay with taking shit from a white man because as soon as you call racial or racism, right? Here comes the brigade. Terance Crawford is a black Karen. Terance Crawford is a black Karen. I don't care what nobody says, bro. You had to, again, look, you had ample opportunity and time to make the correct decisions for yourself, and you chose not to. Now everybody's supposed to swoop in and save you. I'm not with it. L Flower said, I think it's not going to work out for Bud. He has done bad business, and what will change with this lawsuit? The lawsuit may not be done right. The question will always be why resign. Thank you. 817, my brother from another mother. What's happening, bro? Blame the black guy. That's what I'm saying, L Flowers. And to be honest with y'all, if I can be totally transparent with y'all, which I can, because y'all my people. You know what I'm saying? Look, man. The way Bernie talking, and I'm not gonna dismiss Bernie talking crap now because y'all didn't dismiss it when we was telling y'all this. It's still viable information. Now everybody want to talk about Bernie talking out his place. Was he talking out his place before? This what y'all not understanding. Y'all giving him a pass. I'm not gonna give him no pass. I don't give no man no pass. Cause I don't expect nobody to give me one. Right? So why should we disregard what Bernie's saying now? But back in the days when Bernie was speaking on Bud's behalf, it was gospel, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's viable to me still. And from what he's talking, it sounds like Bud is okay with not fighting. He don't care about no Errol Spence fight. If we keeping it a buck, he never did.
Nope.
He never did, bro. He never did. He never wanted to fight Errol. We wanted him to fight Errol. He told y'all specifically he was shooting for Keith Thurman and Manny Pacquiao. Errol didn't come up in the conversation until we made Errol the conversation.
Yep. Yeah.
Bernie could talk all he want and be a spokesman for Bud for BFTV when he was out in Vegas this last fight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now it's don't listen to Bernie. Now is Bernie just talking out his ass? When we told y'all Bernie was talking out his ass, y'all was like, nah, he with Bud.
They can't say Bernie talking out his ass because Bud said Bernie could speak for me.
Pick a story. All you fake revolutionaries. Pick a story. Because if you want to change the game, you don't play with them people. He had a whole different monopoly board he could have went to. I've been told, bro, you don't bring no sand to the beach. You don't bring no sand to the beach, bro. They was eating good over there. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all can try to switch it around and all this. Oh, he doing this for boxing. I don't care, bro. If you was doing it for boxing and doing it as a sacrifice, you'd have did it when you was still getting checks in.
Yep.
I'm sick of Bud, man. I'm so tired of this dude, man, and I'm sick of his fans, bro.
I'm gonna do one better real quick. Me thinking and hearing all the stuff that came out today. Bud is trying to get this 10 million. He don't want to fight with EJ. It's been put out there more and more with every time they talk, because like I said, he don't want to do business with Al Heyman. You got to do business with Al Heyman in order to get the EJ fight. You suing the promoter that you was with. Eddie Hearns don't want to do business with you. So who is left out there? Oscar De La Hoya? So there's nobody to promote the fight or no network for you to fight on unless you do business with Al Heyman. You move to 154 to fight Brian Castano or Jamel Charlo, you still got to do business with Al Heyman. So how can you say you don't want to do business with Al Heyman, but you want the Earl Spence fight? You got to do business.
Bro, hey, hold up, bro. This is what I'm saying right here. Picasso. On the real though, Bud doing a court thing right when he about to get the big fights. What y'all saying? And y'all saying this dude ain't no duck?
And that's why I said he don't want the fight. He want that $10 million so he can go ahead and retire.
Bud don't care, bro. He been 3 times. He been undisputed, bro. He been a champion in 3 weight classes. He don't care, bro. He can go in the Hall of Fame. He's telling y'all what he is, and y'all don't want to listen.
EJ and Ugas then already put it out there. After this fight, we're coming to see you.
Man,
you're next. Whether it's Ugas, you're next. If it's EJ, you're next.
They put it bro. Out there. Bud don't want no smoke, man. Y'all keep believing that bullshit, bro. At this time, look, man. At this time, after Ugas, it's the easiest time for this fight to be made.
Yep. There's nothing else in between y'all.
If Errol whoop Ugas, there's nothing to talk about, bro.
Can I add him?
Yeah, of course.
The only thing that's left is just undisputed. If Terance Crawford's not going to take undisputed with EJ, then I'm just going to automatically say it. He is a forever duck to Errol Spence, hands down.
He's a duck already, bro. I don't. Yeah. He can't. Like I said, bro, he got to do some crazy stuff to change my mind, bro.
Terance Crawford avoided the smoke at 140. He avoided the smoke at 135, and he's doing the same thing at 147. He's basically doing Canelo Alvarez, but just in like a different route.
Bruh. 817, come back, bro. Like, I'm sick. I'm so sick of this dude, man. Like y'all know how I feel about this stuff. It's just a microcosm what goes on in the world, man. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Somebody put out some information, don't have no backing, no facts, just a bunch of stuff that, you know what I'm saying, people either knew already or you believe to be happening. And a person sat up there and watched it happen. And then everybody wouldn't jump on the save me train. No, bro. Like, how many times? Like, if you keep telling your kid they 5 years old, you're gonna burn yourself. You're gonna burn yourself. You're gonna burn yourself. You're gonna burn yourself. After a while, don't you just let them touch the stove?
Yep. I do it all the time with my grandkids.
Right? It's not like this man didn't know, bro. This shit's so stupid, man. This shit's so stupid, bro. And like I said, the sad part is, man, the people who say they really for y'all, that they really for the people, bro, be the first ones reinforcing that bullshit. And this is what I was saying. And let me tell y'all the real problem I have, right? This is the real problem I have. How can I believe him? This man has showed no integrity whatsoever in the dealings of business with PBC or Errol Spence. How can I believe you? Your integrity is shot. See, and this is what people don't understand. This is why I really did the video about Wilder and him. It's not the same. Wilder has integrity. Wilder ain't never put us in no situation where we had to be like,
Right.
right?
Wilder did everything possible to try to make the fight. He was willing to take a low guarantee offer just to make the fight. He was willing to pay for the purse to make sure the fight happens.
This what I'm talking about, Ratchet. No, because if it was a white boy doing it to you, you would be thinking it's bogus. You would be crying to the high and the heels, bro, saying this shit ain't right. It's not right. That's like, again, the example I'm using here is this. That's like Django letting Steven off.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to make it simple, if you want me to make it simple, that's like Django letting Steven off. Would that been right? Just because Steven was black, even though he didn't ate at the table with this man and tried to and persecuted and shitted on I don't know how many black people in this history there. But just because he was black, it's all forgiven. That's how stupid y'all sound. You gotta have some integrity. If integrity is not necessary, everybody, like I keep telling y'all all the time, you might as well, everybody just might as well go get the bag. I got to kill my mama, fuck it, I'm going to get a bag. I got to shit on my man D. Freeman, fuck it, I'm going to get a bag. And worry about the outcome later. Y'all can keep that shit. 817, what's happening, my guy?
What's happening, man? Ooh, man. Shit looking ugly right now, ain't it?
Bro, what's your take on it, my guy? What's your take, man? Give it to me.
I mean, you know, I just think that people weren't paying attention to the lay of the land, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of his fans wanted to deny it, but he's actually ended up at 34, 35 years old at the end of his rope. And I mean, if he don't get it right, if he don't get some act right, then he gonna be left to a mandatory. And if he's left to a mandatory, right, we already seen, you know what I'm saying, Golden Boy really just want to pick up the pieces. They ain't trying to get that smoke. They already passed on the fight with Bud twice. Does Oscar know he ain't ready? So, I mean, in all three divisions, unless some wacky shit like we seen the WBO pull or whatever go down, and really he ain't got no protection. You know, the PBC just showing, hey, bro, we got options. It's just a muscle flex. They already put out there that, you know, we can't quote unquote pay him what, you know, we feel like he worth. You know what I'm saying? They got an idea of what the man asking for. And they telling them they don't want to disrespect him. They said that in public, basically to say, bro, them accolades and them numbers that you got ain't commending what you asking for.
And then this come out 817, just happenstance. You see
just happenstance.
Just
happened to pop out. Like ain't nobody paying attention to how the shit laying down. And now on the cool, like I said earlier, it's like, shit, the only ships that can come rescue him from Gilligan's Island got Earl Spence and Jerron Ennis names on it.
And he waving it on.
Shit, because he know what's up. Because it's going to ruin his legacy.
You see this sign? You see that's what sign? Ignore that. Gone.
So he rather say, I mean, he trying to find another way out. Maybe I can shake the tree and get some more money out of Bob. Everybody know he racist. Including you. You knew when you was cashing the checks. We all knew. That's what I'm saying. Like everybody, like it ain't like it's an argument. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like it's an argument. We know the motherfuckers racist. We seen them change Lomachenko record. Come on, bro. on Bud shit. We seen
Man,
him change
his fight,
Lomachenko record
on his fight.
on his fight. So, man, you know what I'm saying? You ain't telling us nothing we don't know. Our problem with you was, hell, we was telling you when it was going down, but you was capping and you was protecting him. And now everybody want to treat him like he a martyr and shit, like he done laid down on the tracks for black people.
Come
That's
on,
the same motherfucker. That's the same motherfucker that was standing on the porch with Calvin Candy talking
bro.
about burn the sheets if they let you in the house. That's the same one, bro.
Right. He was
And
like,
y'all
hey,
go ahead, Rick.
he was like, like the funny shit to me is on Saving Private Ryan when that German when they were supposed to kill his ass. He was like, up him. Oh, say can you see? Oh, say can you see? And then what happened? He came back and popped all y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, y'all crazy, man. Y'all, man, I keep trying to tell y'all, man. Black Star, what's good, my guy? Black Star Multimedia. Let's go. DP Rocco, what's happening, bro? It's like, you don't know his heart. You know, but let's look, man. I don't see nothing coming of this. I'll be honest. Like I said, at a minimum, if I'm being totally transparent, what I think he's owed is that $900,000 because it ain't no, you can't make a promise to that man, especially if it's on paper. And I don't give a fuck if you knew you could deliver it or not. You don't have control over Errol Spence and the PBC, and you know that. So if you was promising something you couldn't give up, that $900,000 ain't nothing to talk about. Go ahead, cut the check. You know what I'm saying? But everything else,
But is it worth it? Hey, is it worth it? Is it worth it after lawyer fees and everything else?
Nope.
At the end of the day,
And you know what?
he was trying to win the court of public opinion to meet and find another exit ramp because he just don't have, he don't have the ability to swallow his pride and do what he needs to do for his legacy. Man, just like old boy said earlier, just like my man 7A said earlier, shit, he got the opportunity at something historic, bro. Within 2 fights. All the man got to do is bet on himself for 2 fights, bro.
That's
the Earl fight and a possible fight at 154. And then he can really hang him up and tell everybody to kiss his ass, bro.
Finger to the world like a big, you know what I'm saying?
This boy true.
Bro. He ain't gonna do it though. I'm telling you. Men move a certain way. That's all I'm gonna keep saying. Men move a certain way. And that ain't it. Sorry, guys. And I understand, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really a fuck you motherfucker yet, you know what I'm saying? But I know motherfuckers that's like fuck you. You know what I'm saying? And I understand how they move, but when it's business time, they still conduct that business. You know what I'm saying? This ain't it. Picasso said Ratchet is 91. Bob barely living. He got both feet on a banana peel. Facts. And a bucket sitting around somewhere. He got 300 milli out of people. That bread already fed generations, bro. And like I'm saying, if we being honest, Bob, 90 years old, what do you got to lie for? I'm just being real.
Well, Peep Game, Rick, apparently this Thurman talk after Barrios and him not being locked in to Crawford apparently is capped because my brother Blue Blood say he got somebody from Team Crawford appearing on his live to give us yeah, man. So I mean, you know what I'm saying? Whether you're here or whether we catch it live or whatever, catch a replay, we'll be able to see what actually come out. But I just know one thing: the tea leaf show ain't reading that way.
Bruh, the bones ain't either. Them chicken bones is falling all over the place. You feel me? But hey, Adrian V, what's good, man? I see you got. But let's move on, man. So let's go. And talking about Bob and Bud Gate, you know what I'm saying? Bud and Bob Gate. Shakur versus Valdez looks like it's almost official tissue. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their reason why this fight happening. I don't care who you got and how. D Freeman, how you got it?
I got Shakur Stevenson by late stoppage. Just based off of what I've seen from Oscar Valdez in his last couple of fights. He was in there with a less talented fighter than Shakur Stevenson, and I don't see Oscar Valdez having the skills to keep Shakur from doing what he want to do. So I got Shakur Stevenson basically picking Oscar Valdez apart. and by the late rounds, it's either going to be a stoppage or it's going to be a knockout.
Man, hey, my guy K-Rod, what you got on it, bro?
I think this is gonna be basically a absolute beatdown. I have Shakur by stoppage. Mr. Oscar Valdez, you're about to get your soul taken away by Shakur Stevenson. He's gonna Liu Kang the shit out of his soul, and I really hope Shakur like actually beats the living shit out of him, because you know, I used to like Oscar Valdez a lot, but you know, like once he did that cheating shit, I was just like, nah, dude.
Yeah.
I actually really want to see him get beat up, because I don't know if you guys can agree with me, but I just think, you know, after that last fight that he had with not the fight with Conceição, but the fight with Burchell, I thought that he cheated. Yeah. And I want Shakur to beat the living crap out of him. And I really hope Shakur Stevenson, he can cruise towards a knockout victory, and definitely get a undisputed showdown, hopefully with maybe Chris Colbert in the future. So,
man, hey, good take, man. 817, my guy, what you got on it, bro?
Hey, I'd love to see it. You know, I mean, again, a byproduct of all this, maybe we get better fights out of Top Rank. You know what I'm saying? So for him to lay down on the stake for that, shit, at least he served us that, if nothing else. But anyway, yeah, man, hell yeah, I want to see Shakur bust him up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm seeing that they ain't tripping on the phentermine. They want him to phentermine up. You know what I'm saying? So it really sounds like the fight going down. If Mauricio talking like that, then he definitely want his boy to phentermine up, because he know what's in front of him. Man, I hope Shakur go in there. And all I keep seeing, I said it earlier, somebody else said it too, and all I keep seeing is Mayweather got him. That's all I keep seeing. Mayweather got him.
Say that.
Hey, man, I think my man Shakur gonna fully announce himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of that soft, smiley, Olympic cry boy. Y'all can wrap all that shit up.
On him, he about to go Jersey on him.
Hey, I think Kid about to go Jersey on him. You hear me? and let it be known, there's somebody out of Texas saying that. You feel me? It ain't no I'm from Jersey and I really nah. I keep it a buck. I think you finna go in there and slice Valdez's face up, and I hope he do it for the culture.
Oh man, okay, let's read the chat, then I'll give my take on this, man. Y'all ain't gonna like it, but it's okay. He said Brown on Boxing said Shakur by KO in 8. Damn. L Flower says Stevenson's on points. Valdez. That's kind of where I'm at, L Flowers. I'll talk about it. Jay Dixon said Valdez just lost his last fight, so I don't see this fight as a really big deal. Facts. Brown on Boxing said it could be earlier than that if Shakur press on that gas, bro. No, all gas, no brakes. That's how we like it, right? Nitty G said Shakur is going to beat the brakes off of Valdez. Damn. Diacona, Shakur going to knock all the tea juice out of it. Damn. Like, I see there's a common pattern going on, right? Shakur going to be pissed down that boy leg. Okay, Ratchet, my guy. Shakur too good defensively. That's a fact.
He gonna make him quit, fam. I believe he gonna make him quit.
Hey, man. Okay, so let me get through these, bro. I'm sorry. He said that blah blah blah. Colbert gets his shot in February. I believe so, Brown on Boxing. We're gonna talk about that tomorrow. He said this shit ain't gonna matter if he can't land on Shakur. That's a fact, bro. Thomas, yes, sir. Picasso said I got Shakur. He gonna stalk Valdez from round 1 to about the 8th. He gonna figure him out as well as walk him down. Shakur recognized he could be a light threat, but easy work. How you want it, well done or medium? Hey, man, I like my steaks medium. DP Rocket said I got Shakur by stoppage. He said Shakur is Barica, so you already know I rock with you. Go ahead, TD. Brown on Boxer said this ain't going 12, and my boy Daryl Delope said peace to the panel, man. Look, and I'm taking into everything effect, just what my bro said, 817, bro. He gonna be juiced up to the gills, man. And no matter what y'all say, when he juiced up to the gills, he looks spectacular. Yeah, Valdez, he gonna be on that shit, y'all. He gonna be on that shit. Y'all gotta remember he was cycling off that shit because he got caught in the last fight. right? Now, Shakur's, I believe, I need y'all to listen.
Did you hear what I said?
Shakur is the truth, but Shakur's also shown me flaws in his game. When he was fighting Nakatila, because he felt that man had power, he kept his hands in his pockets. Did he outbox him? Yes. Did he whoop him? So this is how I see this going, right? If Valdez is on that Turbo T, it's going to be competitive for the first four. That's it. Four. Because once Shakur gets his spacing, and the thing I want to mention, if he can take, if Shakur, while he's great defensively, I know every fighter's scared to getting hit, but I think, or don't like getting hit, but I think, how can I say this? I don't want to say this the wrong way, right? I think that Shakur prides himself on not being able to get hit. Y'all see what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Right? That he prides himself on not getting hit. So when he does get hit, I believe he has the ability to stay on course, and that's what I want to see, right? So how do I see this? If it's a stoppage, it's going to be Shakur late, 10-11, or it's going to go to a decision.
Yeah,
that's the way I have it.
Can I also add in on that?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Also, a very huge weakness that I see out of Oscar Valdez is that he doesn't really have too much educated feet off the back foot, and I think what Shakur should really invest to, he should really start going to the body first, and then I would pull hook counter to try to mix it up with like a 1-2, and then mix it up to a body shot, because if Shakur Stevenson can immobilize Valdez early, then late game he can easily knock him out sooner. So
yeah, but he got to catch him. He got to catch him, right? And let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? While Shakur's got great feet. He's got great feet. You know what I'm saying? But we see he has a problem chasing fighters down.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? Shakur like you to come to him, and defensively he can stand in front of you and slip a lot of stuff. And I don't even really think with Shakur is slipping. He just really understands distance. He understands where he can be and hit them and not get hit. You know what I'm saying? I've seen Stevenson. I ain't gonna say I seen him get touched up, but I seen him surprised by shots. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I do have Shakur in the fight. It's just how it's gonna go. You know what I'm saying? I think it's gonna be competitive early because of the shit in his blood, man. But I think once Shakur get his timing down, and if he press him, he can get him out of there in 10 or 11. Right?
Hey, Rick, one thing I did see, though, out of Shakur that I will say I was surprised with, I seen him kind of, turn it on against Jamel and kind of walk him down a bit. You know what I mean? And kind of punish him. Once he got to where he was confident that, once you start getting 3s and 4s off on a motherfucker, then you can start doing that. You know what I'm saying? But I was surprised to see that with a guy the caliber and the age of Jamel Herring. You know what I'm saying? But I think Jamel was defeated at that point. So it's gonna be interesting to see if Shakur can lay down the same shit with Valdez.
Yeah.
But I'm with the brother before. He needs to vary his shots up, head and body, because if he can do that, then that'll stop Valdez's feet. And if he does that, it's over with.
Yeah, no doubt. Agree. But I can't wait to see it. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna pay for this one. And again, I don't care why the fight got made. It got made. God damn it. Let's see it. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I'm at with a lot of stuff right now, man. There are a lot of people talking about this and that. That I sound like the R and the music is whack. But man, hey, we need to get these fights. And I don't care how it happens. Boxing needs to reset itself. It needs to reset it. And it looks like, whether you want to say Crawford did it or not, or it's a coincidence, I don't care. Boxing needs to give us the best fights possible. But I'm going to be honest with y'all. I figured this was going to happen this year anyway, because the money right now is so fucking thin in boxing, bro. People not buying a bunch of bullshit. I'm just being honest with y'all. a lot of the stuff the PBC, to me, what I look at, they setting up future fights. And I'm not gonna lead them out of it too. They money thin too. You know what I'm saying? They looking for liquid too. You know what I'm saying? So everybody looking to they need to look to make the best fights possible, plain and simple, short and sweet. And that's what we willing to pay for. You know what I'm saying? I'm just sick of people complaining now they getting the fights they want and these motherfuckers still ain't gonna pay for them. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you gotta understand. I mean, COVID put a dent in everybody's pocket, man. It wasn't cheap for motherfuckers to put on fights and not have no fans and be able to sell no merch and nothing.
And this insurance and this fucking inflation is killing everybody, bro. 7% in 1 year, bro. This shit is ridiculous, bro. People don't understand what's going on. Money thin as fuck right now. It's thin as fuck. So take care of your dollars. But I'm telling y'all right now, it looks like this is happening. Ugas versus EJ in Dallas Stadium. Who going? I'm fucking going. Who's going? Who can
I'm there.
What's
April
happening?
16th, I'm there.
What's happening?
G5, I need to know what hotel to book. I'm there.
What's happening?
You already know I'm in the building, bro. Come on, that's at the house.
I need to know what hotel to book. I'm there.
Oh man, I'm in the that's down the road, bro. I'm in the building.
What we doing? You know what I'm saying? Everybody who going to the fight, let's go ahead and get this started early. That way we can put them tickets on layaway. Whoever got to do it. So we can meet up, get some eat and some drink and catch this fight. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my email address, man. Right? I'm going to put my email address. Y'all should know it by now, but if you don't, it's okay. Right? I need y'all, if you going, go ahead and email me, bro. And then I'll get you my information. That way we can call and link up. D3 already got my number, so that's whatever. Kwee already got my number, that's whatever. G5 already got my number, that's whatever, right? But you know what I'm saying? So we can link up, man. I definitely want to get in with y'all, man, so we can fellowship and go see a great fight. You know what I'm saying? And I think this fight, a lot of people not giving it the credit it deserves. This fight is about to let Errol Spence off the goddamn leash. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what nobody else saying. Oh, fucking Ugas is a great fighter. Yes, he is, but Errol Spence gonna tear into this boy's ass. He gonna tear into Ugas' ass. It's a wrap. I'm there. Paper plane, what's happening, my bro?
G5, I already told you earlier, man. April 16th, I gotta know what hotel to get. I'm trying to be right there by the stadium. I ain't trying to do no traveling. I want to come out my hotel room and walk down the street. I'm at the stadium and I'm there. I ain't trying to miss nothing.
April 16th, Dakota. April 16th, bro. Dallas.
Yeah, I'm there. Oh man,
Where?
It's gonna be lovely. It's gonna be lovely. Oh man.
So G5, let's recap, man. Let's recap. I know you came in a little bit, late, but better late than never, my bro. So the first question we had was Bud and Bob Gate, bro. Looks like it's some updated info coming out as far as time frames. And what your take on the updated info? What you think? And especially with the things with Bernie the Boxer said that Bob's retorted saying, hey, this fight couldn't happen because of extenuating circumstances. The time was off. Things of that nature. What you got on it, bro?
Oh, a whole lot of damage control. Whole lot of trying to cover tracks because, Bob don't want that public perception of him to be as highlighted and put more on the spot like it's slowly getting done right now. So Bernie, he is a non-factor to me, man. It's just like, it just make Bud look bad, especially when it comes to Bernie. You know what I'm saying? You gave this man authorization to your platform to just say whatever at will. At the same time, it's a representation of you because you are not checking him if you don't agree with certain stuff.
So with that being said, my bro, I got to push back for you on this, right? Isn't that, as what you just stated, right, that he authorized him to speak for him? Shouldn't we take his words as Bud words?
Exactly. So when people like, oh, well, some have said, oh, well, what Bud done said, well, I said, that's why I said on Keon. So if you have a lawyer and he is speaking and representing you and he's saying some stuff that is false, are you going to allow that lawyer to keep saying that stuff about you? No, you're going to pull his coattail quick, fast, in a hurry. You're not finna spew out all this blasphemy about me and false information and get it to the public because they go off of perception, how you are perceived. They don't care about who you are. It's what they.
I had to do that for you, bro.
Hey, man. I just gotta call it how I see it. So that's what I see, bro. So it's like until Bud hush up his team, bro. Shut up. Like, bro, these dudes talk so much. I'm sitting here, bro. I don't even have to say nothing. We don't even have to say nothing. They gonna keep talking. I looked up one day, just looked up Bernie on the boxing boards. He everywhere. And I'm like, man, whatever, bro. That's all I got. Whatever. This shit is crazy. And they got the nerve to call me and some of my people emotional.
Bro,
nigga, please,
man. That shit is so funny to me, bro. Like, man, how obvious it gotta be, y'all. Like, man, whatever, bro. Okay, next up, bro. Okay, thank you for your take on that. So we know Shakur versus Valdez is almost official, man. Who you got and how, bro?
Man,
fight.
If this fight is official, I'm gonna say that very, very not confident. You know what I'm saying? I am not so the for sale sign is not in the front yard of this house over here. Hell no.
Damn.
No. I'm not gonna believe it until
that's me. That's what
it happened, bro. It just he had to chase this man down as soon as the public
say Mono's in the building, Kano Loco.
But y'all mentioned Shakur Stevens when they had to jump on, bro.
No doubt. Let 3-5 fly through, man, and then we got you, bro.
Yeah.
We love this.
Yeah, so I don't care if he's on herbal tea, Canelo tea, Reynoso tea. Shakur is going to whoop his ass. The fact that he let the ass whooping marinate for a couple years is gonna make it even worse. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to it. He might have his, well, I don't even know. Shakur defense is, yeah, he gonna get his ass beat. It's gonna be it might be Floyd versus Gotti, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
I heard that. That's a
man.
He ain't no Floyd, man. I'm sorry.
It's gonna be Hector Camacho versus Greg Hogan.
If it is Floyd versus Gotti, hey, Shakur the one. If that's the case, Kano Loco, you came through, but you got to answer both questions before we get to that, though.
Nah, bro. I can't answer shit about Bud, bro. I'm about done with that motherfucker, bro.
Okay, so that's your take. Let's move on. Shakur versus Valdez is almost official tissue, bro. Who you got and how?
Man, come on. You talk about Shakur Stevenson?
Yeah.
Bro, that's my favorite fighter, bro. How you think I think it's going to go?
Well, I'm asking you, bro.
My man gonna school him for they fool him and hip him for they dick him, bro. He gonna wash this man, bro.
It's gonna be a wash, dog.
It's gonna be a wash. He gonna break him down, break him apart from the body, going working the ladder, man. And it's gonna be a TKO in the 11th motherfucking round.
I'm cool with that because I'm like I said, 11. You know what I'm saying? He could press him and get him out there in 11. I think.
You know what I'm saying? But I will say one thing about this though, and I'm not gonna say what he was gonna wear, nothing like that, man. I mean, I did get a call from him yesterday. Top rank, bro. Mm-hmm. See, they can't do him like they did Bud.
Hey, give us some background on that. You got some background, bro?
Bruh, he already chose his outfit for that fight, and Top Rank told him no.
Okay.
Shakur said, I'm gonna wear that motherfucker anyway. You feel me?
So Shakur on that fuck.
Yeah.
Yes. So whatever they told him not to wear, he gonna wear.
Okay.
That's that dude.
So this is me fishing. You let me know if I'm fishing in the right place, right?
Nah, bro. No, I already know what you're gonna do, bro. You can't do that reverse psychology with me, Ricky.
No. This is straight up kind of me and you people. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, right? would it have been advantageous for Bud to stand up more for himself if that would have, you see what I'm saying? If Shakur is able to pull this off, is it all timing? Or is it that the fighter needs to speak up for themselves and advocate for themselves at Top Rank?
The fighter needs to speak up for them. Shakur's always spoke for himself. That's why I don't worry about him. I know this mother G. He ain't gonna let him fiddle him like that. Have you not seen him all over social media every time they try to curve him to the left or curve him to the right? Don't he always speak about it? Don't he always say something about it? He ain't scared of them folks. Yeah, if he ain't scared of them folks, why Bud couldn't have been doing that earlier? What kind of statement that gonna be? You know how Bob's jaw's gonna drop when Shakur come out in that outfit that he told him he can't use?
Fucking Shakur.
Mother, they go that man, he coming to take everything. That's what I got to say about that, man. Shakur is a pound for pound fighter, in my opinion. So I'm the wrong person to ask how this fight gonna go. He gonna destroy the hell out of Valdez.
Hey, I'm just asking questions. That's all I'm doing. You have more insight than me. I'm just coming to a guy I know has more insight.
Stevenson has a better team behind him. That's why. With his win, does that have anything to do with you dropping your nuts,
bruh? Because they all work for the fighter, right, Tano?
Exactly, bro. I'm riding Dolo, man. You think I ain't gonna? Hey, bro, I'm gonna stand my square if I'm by myself or I got my crew. What difference do it make what team you got? If you a man, stand on that. Stand on that. Bro, I don't understand these folks. It must be a new generation, man, where they half and half, man. There's some half-breed motherfuckers, bro. half real, half this, half that, a portion of this, a little dibble dabble of that, bro. Come on, bro.
Men move a certain way.
Yo, Rick, check it out. Check it out. You know, I heard last night I was getting berated on another platform. I was getting berated with he was contractually obligated, meaning he couldn't just get up and move and do what he wanted to do. Check this out. A contract just ain't one-sided. It's two-sided. So if the motherfucker you in agreement with is mistreating you or ain't providing you what the hell you got going on, then you got the right to go outside of that motherfucking contract because they not honoring. That's called countersuing. That's called means for breaking the contract. That's what Mikey did. And Mikey understood that he was going to have to sacrifice his career in order to do it. That was his penance for doing business with the devil. And I keep saying, Bud had time, but he was skinning and grinning. It was all good. He was complicit with it. Now his ass out of time with that monopoly money and them accolades that he got over that time, and it ain't amounting to shit. It's different. Men move a certain way, bro. Shakur showing what kind of man he is from the J-U-M motherfucking P.
I've been trying to tell these folks about that. Hey, Flowers, no, don't take it like that. I wasn't going at you. I ain't taking it the wrong way. You just helped me segue into a subject that needed to be addressed. That's all.
Yeah.
That wasn't directed at you. No.
No diss, not at all.
I got a question.
Of course.
In regards to signing with Top Rank, is it possible that you could just do like a fight-by-fight basis to, sign with Top Rank, as a free agent instead of trying to do like a multi-year deal? So that way...
No. Can I handle this one? Right? Bro, Bob don't do business that way.
Oh, okay. So
this is what I'm saying. Hold up. Let's keep it simple. Let me amp the mic up a little bit, bro. Look, I really need y'all to listen. I know I be convoluting stuff sometimes, but this is the simplest way I can put it. Right? Every company, every corporation has a right to conduct business as they see fit. Right? Their only job is to establish a profit. That's it. That's why it's called a corporation. That's why you incorporate. That's why it's called a business. Right? And again, as I said, K-Rod, It doesn't matter what excuse you try to make for Bud, bro. He had a choice. He had a choice. What make it so bad? He had a viable choice. And my problem is this. Okay. Everybody. Me, you, Kano, G5, 817, Dwayne, Kwee, J.A., L Flowers, Omega, Timber, that I could go on, right? We're on the outside looking in. We're outside a glass house, and we all know how Bob does business. He's racially motivated. He only pushes guys, you know, foreign fighters like Manny Pacquiao or Latin or white fighters that he feel he can get onto a bigger stage and make them popular. So as a black fighter, if you know that's the case, why the fuck you signing with him? And not only that, when you sign with him and the people on the outside was telling you this is how this man do business, you told us, fuck us. We don't understand his heart. Bob doing what he's supposed to do, right? You was collecting. He made $20 million from 2018 to 2021, his last fight. 20 million plus, right? Fuck him saying fuck us. He didn't give us Bob nor him, because no matter what nobody say, if Bob picked a fight or them matchmakers picked a fight, Bud Crawford had to put pen to paper. Bud Crawford had to put pen to paper. So not only saying fuck you as a fan, he's saying fuck y'all, I can fight who I want. Hell, before this shit happened with, like, this is documented. Before this shit happened with Sean Porter, he told everybody, him and his management told everybody, we're gonna go over here and fight this 140-pounder and fucking Zepeda and get this $4 million and skate off into the sunset on y'all motherfucking asses. Right?
Man, you should have hit the round of applause for yourself on that one.
Right? I'm not done. Right? So after that, the WBO had to force him to fight Sean Porter, motherfucker.
Did you hear what I said?
Did he do what he's supposed to do with Sean Porter? Yeah. But everybody want to forget that they was dodging and ducking the fuck out of Sean Porter, bro. Right? He fought him for $6 million. Then after that fight, knowing he was about to tell y'all that night that him and Bob was no longer in business, knowing that night he was going to tell Bob, fuck you, bro. You couldn't get me Errol Spence then. You can't do it now. He going to say out of his mouth in the ring why Errol Spence is ducking me.
Did you hear what I said?
Right. Did you hear what I said?
Then, even after saying that, after I made a video and everybody else was looking at this shit like, huh? Right? He go off to Bora Bora, whatever the fuck he was at. Where you at, Errol, you hoe ass nigga, you motherfucker, you duck? I thought you was big fish. Right? But everybody want to play like they don't know what's going on in the back scene. He's a boxer, bro. He's a fighter. He gets paid to fight. You think he ain't talking to people saying, hey, what deal can you get me? What deal can you get me? And then you hit everybody in the boxing world. Eddie Hearn, the dude who everybody say carry bags and shit at PBC, saying, hey, your market value ain't where it's at, homeboy. You hear Bob Arum tell y'all, hey, let him go to PBC. Let them lose money on his ass. I'll be the first one to buy a front row seat to watch them lose money.
Did you hear what I said?
Tell me where's the lie. I'll shut the fuck up. After doing all this, after licking the plate clean, going back to Denny's for how many fights did he fight at 2018? I mean, after he signed in 2018, how many welterweight fights?
5.
He then went to Denny's 5 times, ate the plate clean, licked the syrup from the pancakes off the goddamn plate. But now that Denny's saying you can't come back here to eat no more, this meal ain't shit. I'm not happy with the service. Yeah, I ate here 5 times, ate the steak, ate the motherfucking Grand Slam steak, eggs, hash browns, pancakes, sausage links, sausage patties, orange juice, and coffee. and still ain't told y'all Errol Spence wasn't the one ducking him. Any questions?
If Earl would have let him come eat at his restaurant, then he wouldn't have been forced to eat at that racist ass Denny's.
Even though when I told you what the price of my Grand Slam was, what you tell me?
50-50 or no fight. Oh, better yet, 60-40 my way.
And y'all want me to ride with this? Share it with your friends. Share it with all of them. Share it with all of them. And this is no disrespect. But y'all want to support a motherfucker who don't have no integrity. I can't ride with that. I fuck with Wilder for one reason and one reason only. He kept it a buck. He ain't never compromised himself with no bullshit. Errol Spence kept it thorough with us, bro. Yo, I got a plan, bro. When I'm done, I'm going to get to that ass. If you want to step up, hey, what's happening? But you got to pay to play. He kept it a buck. I got more respect for Keith Thurman right now than I do fucking Bud Crawford, because at least Keith Thurman was man enough to tell you I ain't fighting no fucking Errol Spence, bro. Nope. Not no Errol was ducking me. No, I'm not fighting that man. Is he gonna get that 20 million back? Where's the people who are part of this decision making that's actually got something to do with decisions? Where's Bomac? Where's Bud?
Well, that was different.
Oh, that was different. I'm not wrong on this one. I'm not wrong on this one, bro. Y'all keep on with this dude.
What?
Man, I was on you saying it was different. Like what Steven said it.
That's all I can think, bro. I'm feeling a lot of heat coming off that motherfucking couch, Rick.
I'm saying, prove me wrong. I'm all right. I'm all right with being wrong. But where's the lie? Cano Loco, where's the lie? G5, where's
ID Tech, no lies.
G5, where's the lie?
Shit, I can't find it. And I got 2020.
No lie, no lie, no lie, lie, lie.
And D. Freeman thinks just like me, smart. You know what it is.
Ain't no lies coming this way.
All this shit could have been quelled. All this shit could have been quelled in 2018. I've been telling y'all for years, but we should have been had the Errol Spence Terance Crawford fight. This shit ain't got to simmer no more. This shit ain't got to cook. It ain't got to do nothing. The fight's made. All Bud had to do was come and sit his ignorant ass down. But it's Errol's fault, right? Or is it Bob's? Y'all don't shut the fuck up. If y'all don't shut the fuck up.
Every other week.
Real quick,
it's different.
Just to put all that stuff to bed about Bud couldn't fight EJ when he first came up to 147. He could have fought EJ when he came to 147 as the mandatory for the IBF because EJ fought Ocampo in June. Bud Crawford fought Jeff Horn in March. So he could have been the mandatory for the IBF and fought EJ in June.
Right. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. It wouldn't even matter, D. Freeman. His name was so hot at the time. He had just won undisputed at 140.
Exactly. That's why
his name was so hot. The fight, no matter what, everybody would have paid for that fight because the Bud Crawford legacy was growing. Everybody was on his dick.
And let's say he didn't like the 30%. Let's say he didn't like the 30% that the IBF was going to cut him on the mandatory split, right? Well, shit, all he had to do was petition that for that WBC. He'd have got it at 50 with Danny.
Actually, he
vacant.
would have got it at 50-50 because Earl was just making his name. He's an undisputed champion.
Mm-hmm.
No pay-per-view
But
money or anything had been established for Errol yet. He was still a young bull.
Wow.
No numbers have been computed. That means nothing was there to be registered for you dummies.
But y'all
So-
want me to believe this. Y'all want us to believe this. Nah, y'all keep falling for that banana in the tailpipe shit. Y'all go outside and y'all catalytic converter gone. Y'all keep on.
So say it again. Did Bob really stop Bud from getting the fights? Did he really not provide him the fights? He gave him the WBO title. He had a chance at the WBC or the IBF, and then he brought Manny Pacquiao around, who had a piece of the WBA. At least he'd have been in the mix for that. So can he go in front of a court of law and tell them that Bob didn't provide him the fights, or he didn't have an opportunity at them?
And when his manager said in a public forum,
Did you hear what I said?
that he told Bud not to sign the Manny Pacquiao fight.
Mm-hmm. The money didn't come fast enough.
Fuck
What?
you, Mac.
Hey,
Bring
hey,
that,
yeah.
bro.
Hey, my baby.
Right
Hey,
now,
you
go ahead, bro.
you notice ever since BFTB cooked him, you ain't seen him in front of no cameras, nowhere, no interview, no nothing. He banned everybody. Don't turn no camera on around me. You fired.
J.A., that's what
Had to, baby.
That's what J.A. said. These accolades have proven to be nothing but tokens because nobody is in the bidding war to sign a so-called number one power. Pick a story. That's all I'm saying, Bud. Pick a story. Bud fans, pick a story, bro. Right? The same stuff y'all saying was the thing that was supposed to hold up the fight, that Errol Spence wasn't recognizing his accolades, is the same thing y'all saying that Bob didn't do for him. Who was he with when he got undisputed? Who was he with when he was a champion at 135? Who was he with when he got the WBO belt? You know, the only belt he got, the only thing he has leverage with to get a fight with Errol fucking Spence, because I told y'all before, God damn it. I told y'all before, and I'll tell you again, if Bud didn't have a WBO belt, no one would give a fuck.
Did you hear what I said? Shit. God damn.
Tell me where's the lie.
He would be just like Keith Thurman on the outside looking in.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
A guy with talent who squandered it. A guy with talent who squandered it. Because that's the only thing they got to hold on to is that, oh, he a champion. He got the WBO belt. It's Bob's belt, motherfucker. Right? But it changed day to day, right? It changed on the situation. Oh, that was different. Y'all talking to, man? Say that shit. If y'all want to get on a sinking ship of bullshit, go right ahead. And I don't need y'all around me when the shit get real. I don't need y'all around me when the shit get real, because if y'all go ahead and jump on some penny size shit, on some shit like this, guess what happened when the rubber meet the motherfucking road?
You gonna duck. When I look around for you, you ain't gonna be nowhere around.
You gonna fold.
Fold.
Men move a certain fucking way. I don't give a damn how you feel about it, bro. I don't give a damn how you feel about it, bro. You gotta keep. If that's y'all nigga, if that was my man, I'd be checking the fuck out of Bud, bro. What the fuck is you doing?
Man.
That's what your crew's supposed to do, is keep it 100 with you, bro. And y'all keep that shit on the backside. Who doing that in Bud camp? I can tell you it ain't Bomac, because if it was Bomac, he wouldn't even be in this situation, because that's his fucking manager.
I keep saying, Bud got too many yes men. He ain't got nobody saying there and tell him, nah, you moving wrong.
They too busy patting him on the back and shit, cause you know he buying them food and shit. He putting them, he giving them t-shirts and shit. The kids got all little TBC t-shirts and shit. They ain't gotta buy t-shirts.
Man,
collecting the check.
I'm so done with this nigga, man. And I can't think of no other word to call him but a nigga, cause this is the niggeriest shit I done ever seen a boxer do.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Rick.
No
Please
different
don't.
than Keith Thurman, bro. You could have a welterweight. You could have a welterweight. If you are what you say you are, Bud Crawford. If he everything that everybody's saying, you could have a welterweight division by the balls. But you
But I
can't.
mean, it's sad that when he look around, fam, and he call himself standing on his shit. When he turn his back to look around for them same people that's been behind him with the bullshit all this time, they ain't even behind him with this bullshit. Tim
Hey.
Bradley, ghost.
817. It's like you in a fight and you tell your homeboy, hold my coat, and all you hear is feet running. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Hey, Rick, you take your jacket off, reach back to hand it to him, and thinking somebody gonna grab it. It's a ghost behind you.
Man, it just fall to the flow, man. Hey, Alan Young, what's up, young guy? What's happening?
Peace, God. What's good, G5? What's good, 817? Dwayne, Crod,
What's
Connor Local. How
good?
y'all fellas doing tonight?
Hey,
What's good?
Man.
Say this boy done pull up to the fight. He on the phone capping, talking about as soon as my people show up, we gonna get it on. Ain't
man,
nobody showed up.
Right. Hey, Rick. Hey, we was cooking on D Freeman earlier, right? So somebody in the chat, I already knew he was riding one of them Nebraska corn huskers from the first time we got to talking. So he talking about, well, what are y'all saying? He's taking him to court now. I said, let me help you out, bro. He wouldn't have to take him to court if he didn't resign.
Did you hear what I said?
That's it. It's as simple as that.
No,
I'm like, bro, if he didn't
that was
resign, he
different.
wouldn't be going to court.
it's different. I'm
Yeah,
telling
that was different.
And
Hey, Bud ain't that dumb.
hold up, I'm gonna get to Alan Young, but I want to address my sis, right? He said CBD needs to get rid. It doesn't matter if he gets rid of him because he one of them quickly.
Did you hear what I said?
There it is. There you go.
It doesn't matter if he gets rid of them because he's one of them. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm a man. Salute to everybody in the panel, man. I'm gonna jump on back. You know my old ass don't be up this late.
I know you got to work in the morning, man.
Salute, Connor. Keep doing your thing.
Thanks for
Connor,
coming.
Peace, Connor.
Make sure y'all,
Connor,
All
real
right,
quick.
bro.
y'all subscribe and check
Before you
out
go,
Connor
Connor,
Local
real
Sports,
quick.
man. One of the
Yeah, I gotta get up out of here too.
boxing, bro. Hey, man, we can close it down, man.
Hold up.
I'm gonna let Alan get what he got to say, then we can close it down, man.
All right.
Real quick, Connor, before you go, are you going to the Earl Spence fight?
No,
No.
my feet belong on the ground. I don't fly, so the answer is no.
It's in Dallas.
Yeah, man, I wish I could go to that fight. I want to
It's in
go.
Dallas.
Yeah, I'd had to start.
He
I
don't
had to
fly.
get whew, bro.
I need to get that fight. I need
And Connor is not flying, y'all. He's not wheels up, wheels down shot. It ain't happening. If he can't travel or drive, he ain't going. He already told me. It ain't happening.
Bro. But yeah, he gone, man. So Alan Young, man, you hear me preaching and shit. What you got, man?
I just want to add on it, man. It's just everywhere you go, the Bud, you right. It's facts. And to me, it just seems like a dude that has a bunch of ignorant niggas around them. No correction, no real talk, no nothing. They just go along with the bullshit. And they right there with him. You know, dudes is, even after this lawsuit, you got Bernie talking about it's still Earl Spence's fault. You going against the grain. How is it Earl Spence's fault and Bud is suing Bob Arum? That don't make no sense. You got Sambo Bradley, you know, going against the grain as well. That's supposed to be Bud's homeboy, but Earl Spence is still ducking. Everywhere I go, it's nothing but excuses, you know, as far as the choices that he's made and the people around him haven't been guiding him correctly. But they right there with him. That's why I told somebody I think Bomac and Bernie, they suspect. They got some, you know, going on with Top Rank or something like that, because ain't no way.
I'm willing to bet a steak dinner Bomac is got some shit sliding, bro. I'm willing to bet a steak. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if he's getting a percentage from Bob, if he's got some type of shit in the clause in the contract that Bud don't know about as far as management or training, but something's going on, bro, because he puts his interest way above and before Bud Crawford.
Yep, ain't no reason you're not signing a fight with Pacquiao. You waited all them years, all that talk, all that, you know, misdirection. You finally get that opportunity. You don't sign because of Womack tells you not to. What sense does that make? I'm looking at this nigga Womack like, hold up, what do you mean don't sign? That's where I say, no, man, sit your fat ass down. I'm finna sign on the dot.
And you gonna
Because the
train
money wasn't there.
trainer.
Yep, you gonna train me or I'm gonna find somebody else because the money wasn't there. What you mean? This is Manny Pacquiao. How's the money not there with Manny Pacquiao?
Right. And what's the logic on that? Y'all used to getting paid before fights? You see what I'm saying? What's the logic on that?
Yeah.
It don't make no sense. Don't nothing make sense, man. I'm losing
And even,
subscribers, man. I went from 151 to 148 in an hour, bro.
that's all right, man. They don't like they the same ones that they'll say they Bud fans, but when he sued Bob, then they over there capping for Bob Arum. So it ain't all these people that were supposed to be with him, that's supposed to support him, they going against the grain with him anyways, with Bud. So it shows you who is a quote unquote Bud fan is who's not. But my thing is just that if this man was to retire today, he has nothing to show for it. No Earl Spence fight, no undisputed, no nothing. You know, he'll have those accolades, but what are those really? Once you start to look deeper,
Hold on.
it's going.
Real quick.
It's
I just thought of something. Bud Crawford sold for $10 million.
Mm-hmm.
He never made more than like
six.
I believe like 5 or 6.
Six. The Sean Porter fight was as big as he pulled 6.5 after everything.
Okay, so he did 6.5.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't sign the Manny Pacquiao for $10 million. Is that why he sold for $10 million? Because he didn't sign that Manny Pacquiao fight for $10 million?
Hey.
Gotta be. It ain't nobody's
everybody
fault.
been wondering how he landed on that number of 10, and I thought that right from the jump, that 80-20 split would have provided him that $10 million. But remember what Bomac said, what BFTB pressed him to, because he didn't believe that the money was there. You know what I'm saying? But yet and still, like BF said, shit, sign it, dumb, then sue him for not for breach of contract.
Yep. So they better hope their attorney don't come up, you know, with the question like, where did the assessment of 10 million come from?
Mm-hmm. Hey, I'm dying to hear that answer. I'm dying.
Hold on, bro. He said if Spence retires today, he has 2 classic fights, Porter and Brook. I mean, it's a great point, man. And he said Bud needs to stop trying to run around with that belt because he know arrow coming from it, bro. Lock it up. And DP Rocket said he not fighting. I don't think he fighting Arrow either, bro.
Never wanted to fight.
Yeah. Go ahead, Albert. Go ahead.
He at this point, like my big bro G5 said, at the point he never wanted it. And I've been thinking he never wanted it because it's just like the moves that he's making, they don't make any sense. It's like a gang of dummies, just they got each other, they chained up, they walk when one walk, they walk that same direction. You know, when the other they walk that same direction.
Yeah, I don't think he fighting Arrow, bro. To me, these actions with the time it's going to take, and it's not just time; it's the stress it put on your mental. You know what I'm saying? You running back and forth, the lawyer calling you all the time. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Go to these trial dates, try to make a way. That's him flying back from Nevada to Las Vegas, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Teach what I tell you about Hope, bro. Right? Hope don't do nothing, bro. I think Bud's setting himself. He's trying to retire. I think after this, I think he's going to retire.
That's such a waste, in my opinion. That's a waste. That's such a waste.
That's what I told y'all. I'm telling you, he's not fighting again. He don't want to do business with Al Heyman. The only way you can have a fight is to do business with Al Heyman. So if you're not doing business with Al Heyman, you're not fighting nobody. You want to get this $10 million and ride off into the sunset.
Trying to get that.
So what is the beef with Al Heyman? What is the reason why he doesn't want to do business with him? Does anybody know?
Because Earl Spence is getting more money than him.
Yeah, he needs to.
I know why, but people ain't gonna like it.
Hey, he need to ask Bomac why. This is your manager.
No, it's not Bomac. I'm telling y'all. It's not Bomac, bro. Bud is okay
Nah,
by a white dude and not a black dude.
Mm-hmm.
Just a bunch of ignorant niggas leading each other. That's like I said,
You
man.
know what?
That's all
Yeah,
it
you
is.
got a point on that, Rick, because he gonna be like, well, that's the way how it usually goes anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I expect to get shit on by a white man. Nah, but he alright with that though.
It's better to be a big fish in a small pond than a small fish in a big pond.
Mm-hmm.
And he keep telling y'all, I can retire today and I'm good. I've done everything I've accomplished. People don't listen.
Then get the hell out of boxing.
I'm telling you.
There's no point for you to be here. You holding up the line. Retire.
Like I said, y'all got to assess the situation business-wise, bro. Get your hearts out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, he doesn't have a promotional company. Who's paying for Bud?
Nobody.
Who's paying for him? He got a Mando coming up in November if he don't fight nobody. Because he's telling y'all he don't want to work with Al, right? Even though they keep saying this Thurman shit. Oh, he going to fight Thurman. How when you got to go through Al Heyman to get a Thurman fight?
He thought people was gonna line up to sign him too. Ain't nobody lined up to sign him. Aaron told him why he wasn't signing him.
Let's keep it a bean, because y'all got to remember that Sean Porter went outside of Al to make that fight, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
He didn't do business with Al. He did business with Top Rank. Now that you're suing Top Rank, you don't have that person to go to. All his business he ever done with when he got out of that first contract was with Top Rank. He never
Y'all
did
gonna
business
catch
with
up.
nobody else.
Tell him, D-Free, y'all gonna catch up eventually. Y'all call it game, we call it common sense. This is common sense, bro. Look at how the man moving, bro. Anyway, man, that's my time. Let's read these chats and then we out of here, man. Some people believe God is white, so they respect white people more than they own. That's why I said I'm Jesus. I'm God, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't putting no white man. Fuck Santa Claus, nigga. Fuck the Easter Bunny because he's white. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit, bro. Nah, bro. He said, as a man, it shouldn't be acceptable for nobody to shit on you. And who the fuck is Bud gonna fight right now? Everybody booked up, Butt, Boots, or Custia. Thank you. Picasso said, when they have so many people around them like Bud, he can pass the blame around like musical fucking chairs. It was Bomac, it was Bernie. It don't matter, bro. This man. Thank you. This plus quarter coming out, and Hagliger told me he was done. War, ready for, we are retiring, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, everybody go through, let them know where they can find you at. K-Rod, where can they find you at, God?
Yeah, thank you very much. Y'all can find me at my YouTube channel or my Instagram page at Kieran Rodriguez 6. But 9 times out of 10, I'm mostly on YouTube. You know, like making a whole bunch of content. I primarily focus more on. Yeah, I primarily focus on gaming and just boxing content. Check out like my latest videos that I had with 2 professional boxers that I had the pleasure to talk with. That one being Mr. Stephen Big Shot Shaw and the Nigerian fighter Aradije Obaro. Very good people. Go check them out if you guys are interested. And that's about it.
All right, man. Thanks so much for showing up, man. I appreciate you. You're always welcome on Wednesdays, bro. Alan Young, where can they reach you at, God?
Well, I came in late, man. I was at the gym, but you can find me anywhere where my brothers is cooking. I support. You know, I have my own. Me and my father, we own a fitness lifestyle brand. You know, that's 80/20 lifestyle. You know, it's a black-owned fitness gear. You know, fitness apparel, just casual apparel. You know, so we're getting that off the ground running. You know, check out our Instagram. You know, I have it pinned on my Twitter. My Twitter is. Hold on, let me pull it up. My Twitter is at AlanYoung500. And yeah, you can find me here on Wildin on Wednesdays, you know, ready to cook with the God. So appreciate you, God. Thank you for always, you know, allowing me on your panel to, you know, chop it up with you. It's always a pleasure.
All right, man. Hey, take care of yourself, man. Have a good night, bro. We'll holler at you tomorrow, bro.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. G5, my man, Paper Planes. Tell them where they can get the God at on a daily basis, my guy.
Oh man, appreciate you, my brother. You know, it's always a pleasure to come and cook with you, man. You know, whether it's on YouTube or off YouTube, you know, you're always good, man. Come to my page, Red Carpet Treatment, anytime, man. You know, we like that. They can find me G5_Gabe, Instagram and YouTube. Yeah, more content coming out. You know, shout out to everybody, you know, who picked up and, you know, tapped into your boy and, you know, ran up a nice little 120 last month on subscribers. So salute to all you good people tapping in, enjoying the content. So, you know, working our way to 400 real quick, you know what I'm saying, in less than 2 months. So, hey, we doing something right, man. We building over here. I don't say too much, but just know, them analytics running up, man. Yeah, them analytics running up. I ain't gonna say too much. That's all I'm gonna give y'all. Y'all won't hear no more from me, but appreciate you ones who rocking with me, man. But y'all still tell a friend about my boy Ricky Dub, man. Y'all go subscribe to the LaPeef Network. You know what I'm saying? I had to make sure I did on both of my pages so I can catch you over there. I ain't catch you live, but I caught some replays. He over there. I said, yeah, my boy over there cooking. I said, I see. I expected nothing less anyway, but you know what I'm saying? I got to give my brother his flowers. But that's all I got, man. Like I said, appreciate you as always, man. Hey, I may go live. I ain't sure. I'm kind of tired. Been a busy day.
Dollars.
And I'm about to.
Hey, make sure y'all subscribe to my brother.
I'm just gonna cool out, man. So peace to everybody, man.
Right.
I'm out.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate you. Love you, bro. And my guy, the one, the only, if y'all didn't know, now you know, he always here on time. That boy, Dwayne Freeman. Let them know where they can get you at, my guy.
Man, y'all can catch me Monday through Fridays, 2:30 Eastern Standard Time. All you got to do is type in boxing matchups _Dwayne Freeman. It'll take you right to my page. I'm getting a little more comfortable with this live stream or whatever. So y'all about to start getting this raw and uncut. Jump on the board now, because once I take off, I ain't picking up no strand.
Tell him, baby. Tell him. Get on the train early, man. Get your tickets.
Yeah, we getting this thing up and rolling. Like I said, I'm getting a little more comfortable with this. I'm getting a little more raw. My shows are starting to become a little bit more longer or whatever. But yeah, so me and Ricky, I'm still trying to get up with you so we could do that. I wanted to do it for this weekend, but we can go ahead and start with the next set that's coming up. We can start with those and get this thing up and running for y'all.
Next. So hey, I'll hit you up. So we can announce it Monday, but I'll hit you up and we'll get it rocking.
Okay. Yep. Catch y'all later, man. Appreciate it. Love you, Rick.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Hey, be safe out there, my guy. Hey, he said our business out is 9 to 5. You feel me? He's like, go check at G5 Gabe. Yeah, man. Make sure y'all check out all these channels, man. It don't cost y'all nothing to subscribe, man. It take a little bit of time. You know what I'm saying? But what else you got to do? You know what I'm saying? You know, per usual, I want to thank y'all so much for coming through. You could be anywhere in the world, but you could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that. I want to thank all my old and new subscribers, and please, please, please share the video, share the content. Go ahead and throw a comment on there. I don't care if it's a flame or an emoji. You know what I'm saying? That let YouTube know my channel is popping or trying to get the pop. I need y'all the same way y'all need me, right? So that's all I got. To everybody that came through. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they not gonna like me, but it's all right. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I'm gonna keep the truth. This is the truth, man. This is nothing else but the truth. And if they don't like it, fuck them. That's just where I'm at with it. But y'all know who it is.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is...
We'll check y'all out tomorrow. We will be on time. I promise y'all. I'm making a promise to myself. I will be on time. 8 p.m. Central Standard Time tomorrow night, Thursday. And I'm telling y'all right now, we are not talking about any Bud Crawford talk. We're going to talk about fighters. We want to talk about fighters tomorrow. What I'm looking to do is we're going I got a fighter in mind, a couple of fighters in mind. I'm gonna leave it to the chat though. We gonna pick a fighter and we gonna analyze their strengths, their weaknesses, and create a point system. You know, power 1 through 10, defense 1 through 10, offense 1 through 10, ring generalship, footwork, and then that way we can get an active list of fighters and be like, hey, this is what we see. Y'all know what I'm saying? So that's what we're gonna do tomorrow night. And I'm gonna let y'all pick the fighter. So that's what we got tomorrow night, 8 p.m. If we go a little bit longer, so what? I'm all right with it. And that's all I got, man. I tell y'all have a good night. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Make sure you subscribe to everybody, throw a like, share the content, man. It's your boy. We out.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is.
Have a great night. Peace. He said my nickname was Space Ghost and right because people can understand how I move. Teach that smart. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Know what I'm saying? But that's all we got, man. Y'all have a great night. I appreciate y'all. It's your boy. Laters.